Hey, what is up, guys? The only monster here, another replay. This replay was sent in by Sharpshooter, so thank you, my guys, for sending this replay in and letting me cast it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is new or you could always do it from the get-go. Pretty sure you could always have done that. I just wasn't smart enough to discover it. But hey, I've discovered it now, so it's gonna be pretty cool. We get to see all the abilities here and what person gets what hero, and then see the picking process to the abilities, which should be pretty interesting. So look at some of these abilities. Hmm. Grow is a pretty nice ultimate. Focus Fire can also be quite nice. Chronosphere is pretty good. Song of the Siren is pretty OP. Always being able to reset fights. Always pretty nice. Some pretty nice ultimates. Sonic Waves, always some good damage. Let's see what other abilities we have. TP. TP pretty OP in my opinion. I thought I saw tree toss or like the tree grab. Yeah, tree grab. So Draw Ranger goes first. He picks the meat hook. All right. Tinker's next, then the Nature's Prophet. Oh, I see. So it goes like alternating in between, and then I think the person who picked last gets to pick first next time. Yeah. As you can see from the next thing. Oh, you can pick the ultimate straight up. I thought there was like a round of picking ultimates, but you can pick the ultimate whenever you want. Nice. Nature's Prophet already picking up the grow. I think it's quite a nice ultimate. The damage amplification plus the armor can be quite nice. Dismember. Time lock here. Let's see. Fury swipes. All right, all right. Can be quite nasty. Like Faceless Void, hero with quite a nice attack animation. And if you start building some attack speed items, can do quite a bit of work. Might need the overpower, but don't always need it. I think it's always nice just to have it there. The more you click, the more you damage you're gonna do. It's quite nice. Again, another Naga Siren, and goes to the mirror image. You can't go wrong with illusions here on Naga Siren, and pretty much like almost any hero having illusions is always quite nice. Let's see. Chaos Strike. Wow, that's actually really nice. I think the illusions from the mirror image should get the crits from the Chaos Strike, so that would be quite nice. Let's see, Queen of Pain. Let's see what she picks up. Has a blink. Oh, Chaos Bolt. All right, stuns are nice. Stuns are nice. Wind Ranger, what did she pick? Overpower, all right. Or did she pick the marksmanship? I wasn't actually quite sure. I didn't actually quite catch the what she picked first, but it's gonna be quite nice. The marksmanship can do quite a bit of work. Against some of these agi heroes, and Tinker, not really the one with the greatest armor, nor Queen of Pain. It can do quite a bit of damage, and this Faceless Void and Siren, they always rely on their base armor, but this marksmanship goes through that, so could be quite nice. And with the overpower, definitely looking forward to that. Tinker Avalanche, I guess rearm Avalanche, but I don't know. It doesn't like strike me as like, excuse me, as like great, but we'll see. Maybe there's like some weird interaction that he's trying to go for with some other abilities with the rearm. So we'll see. Let's see. Frost arrows here on the Nature's Prophet. Tree grab afterwards. Wow, that's gonna be interesting. A ranged hero having the tree grab ability, and then how that's gonna work, how the cleave is gonna work. I wonder, like, if it's gonna work or how it's gonna work. Also with the frost arrows, can be quite nice. See this Pudge, Laser, Rot, Dismember. Quite nice, quite nice. Time Walk here on the Faceless Void. See what he picks up afterwards. And Rage. All right, that's actually quite nice. Faceless Void has a hard time surviving sometimes. Getting bursted down. But with this Enrage, should be quite nice. You can always pop the Enrage, tank some damage, and then if you take a little bit too much, you can time walk, or vice versa. You take a little bit too damage, you're able to time walk, and then enrage to try to go back in, something like that. So that's actually quite nice. Riptide, classic, basically a Naga with like a little crit in there. It's quite nice. Still some ultimates. Oh, there we go. Chronosphere. All right, quite like it. Nice team fighting ability. I don't see a lot of stuns here on the side of the Dire. I only see this Chaos Bolt And maybe this time lock if you consider that as a stun, but not really. But other than that, not really many stuns. Let's see, you have Shackle here on the side of the Radiant. Dismember, I guess it's like some type of lockdown. But besides from that, there's actually not a lot of stuns this game. Pugna Song the Siren is quite nice. Let's see. Ooh, the Gerber Fire. Ooh, that can actually be quite nasty. Like, with the laser and the dismember as well. The Gerber Fire can be quite good. Although I think he'll need to be a little bit careful using the Gerber Fire because his team is quite, right click heavy. Especially, this Wind Ranger and Nature's Prophet, very right click oriented. So, gotta make sure you don't decrepify targets, they're going on too. And then you think you got the kill, but you don't get the kill, you decrepify them and they just run away. That can happen. Well, looks like we're done picking. Who actually took the TP? Oh, Faceless Void. It's pretty nice. I'm surprised no one took the Focus Fire. I think can be quite nice in combination with some of the skills, like Focus Fire with the Fury Swipes. That could have been actually pretty dirty. But Ensnare as well. I see. Some pretty nice abilities all throughout. I think the one I'm most impressed with is like Naga, Naga Faceless Void, and the Chaos Knight. The Queen of Pain's nice because you get the Blink and the Chaos Bolt, which can be like a nice way to initiate. Since the Dire don't really have a lot of stuns. What other abilities did the Queen of Pain get? Earth Shock and then Wrath of Nature. All right. But I should switch this to free camera. There we go. Yeah, all right. I'm quite curious to see how this Nature's Prophet tree grab interaction is gonna work. But yeah, let's pull up the last hits. Boom, there we go.
That's a bit of all.
All right, some pretty cool abilities all throughout. Quite looking forward to seeing how that's gonna work. This Tinker is like, I'm not impressed with like the Avalanche, but like the Gust is actually like, dude, he can actually keep people silenced for like forever. And with the spam of the Nether Blast, should actually be some like nice tower push. You can always like Nether Blast, rearm, Nether Blast, rearm. I'm not sure if what farm priority he's gonna get. I'm not sure if they're gonna put him like like a support role. I'll give him a low farm priority. Oh, looks like Sharpshooter switched out his hero with Scorpion or Scorpion. All right. But yeah, I'm curious to see. Looks like the Queen of Pain. Looks like she's gonna be the support as the 9 tangos. I like that. Got a lot of region for the lane. Lightning Root's about to spawn in. Naga Siren about to just take the one right in front of their face. Looks like Pudge tried doing the same, but Pudge 280 movement speed compared to that Naga Siren's 230. Not quite the same. So looks like in the end it's gonna be 3 for 1 for the side of the Dire. Nice little start here. Getting a nice little goal advantage. Start off the game here. Let's see. I wonder who they're gonna give the farm to down here. I mean, looks like the Drive Ranger is already clicking the creep, so I guess the Drive Ranger is gonna get farm priority. Oh, laser. Heading away down here. Oh, nice little hook on into tower. Does they have a point to the blink? Still with the Chaos Bolt, dropping kind of low. Oh, laser. Nice little Chaos Bolt. Unfortunately, only 1 second though. Oof, man. One more right click would have actually done it, but Queen of Pain able to waddle on out and make it on out. Oof. It's a little bit rough here for the Naga Siren. Like, I'm not sure how much, this Tinker is going to be able to harass out this Nature's Prophet and Pugna to try to get this Naga Siren to actually right click. Like, every single time this Naga, yeah, dude, you can just see it. Like, every single time this Naga just tries to step in for a last hit, like, this Pugna just starts to lay it onto the Naga Siren. And with the rocket spam, can be quite annoying. I wonder if he's actually gonna get the level 2 into the Nether Ward, or if he's gonna go for the Ensnare, but probably gonna get the Nether Ward. It can be quite nice in the lane. Like, I'm not sure how many points you have to put into it for your mana to start to degen. But I do know that if enough points are spent into it, and yeah, if enough points are spent into it, like your mana actually starts degenning. So, man, this rocket spam is gonna be pretty annoying here. Probably gonna get another point into it. Like it's proving to be quite effective. It's good amount of damage as well. Nice little laser there. I haven't looked much at the mid. Not much has been happening. Wind Ranger has the advantage here in the CS. I mean, it's to be expected, you know, melee versus versus a range. But you know, the Faceless Boy has been able to do pretty well. I mean, only well, pretty much. Oh, I was about to say dead even, but one last hit behind. Tinker dropping a little bit low. One more right click should do it. Maybe stepping up a little bit too far. Tinker, not really a hero with the greatest movement speed. 290, not the greatest. Oh, another kill that I missed. Boom shakalaka. What a surprise. Down the bottom. Fudge. A little bit too far forward. Taking a little bit of damage. 2 seconds on the Chaos Bolt and it's done. The bash from the Time Lock doesn't hurt at all. Secure the kill there. Actually, Queen of Pain was the one that secured it. I thought it was a Chaos Knight there. Nice little kill. So both safe laners losing their supports here. Fudge a little bit too far forward. I'm actually surprised he's getting the point into the rod. I would think he would want to get the point into the Cripify. I think the increased magic damage with the laser would be quite nasty. Like, you know, you Cripify and you laser. I think that would be quite nasty, but he gets a point into the rod, perhaps thinking, you know, he's gonna run people down, I guess. Man, level 2 rocket? Yeah, dude, that's only level 2. That's insane. That's actually so much damage. Oh, I actually haven't paid attention to how it works. Oh, look, he does get the cleave. Yeah, he does get the cleave. Alright, and he has like a little tree on top, so you actually know that he's grabbing onto a tree. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool interaction right there. I wonder if you can use the tree grabbing in combination with the frost arrows. Or if like, you know, it counts an attack modifier that you can't use. Oh, nice little hook, but the wind run, able to make it on out. Nice little hook from the wind ranger. For the Drow Ranger, this is gonna happen a lot, me confusing the two of them. But yeah, nice little hook. Fortunately, this Chaos Knight with the wind run able to make it on out. Fortunately, this Drow Ranger doesn't have a point into the shackle just yet, so not able to, you know, lock people down after she gets the hook underneath the tower. Lasers coming on through, mirror image. This Naga Siren trying to fight the Nature's Prophet, but this Nature's Prophet, that's a tree grab. Yeah, should make quick work of the solutions. Not sure why she was so scared there. I honestly think she could have, he could have man fought her, but hey, backs away, wants to play a little bit safe. Going for the Soul Ring rush, that's pretty nice.
That's a bit of all.
Probably should have used the Soul Ring there so he could keep his mana a little bit healthier, but maybe wants to keep his HP healthier. Rockets with the Avalanche. Points into the Chaos Strike. No points into the Riptide just yet. Does it actually increase your chance? It doesn't actually increase the chance, it just increases damage. Maybe you should have put a point into the Riptide to try to get a little bit more damage, or if you ever need to fall back into the jungle, you can always do that. I think it does give you minus armor. Yeah, armor reduction -2. I think it would be quite nice. Like, you know, just sending your illusions to harass them out. I mean, it's not as effective, you know, since this Nature's Prophet has the tree grab and, you know, that cleave. Oh, Chaos Bolt pops the Soul Ring, drops a little bit low. Rally the Rift, hooked underneath the tower. Shackle. But unfortunately, this Queen of Pain has a blink out and it probably ends up going down. Getting a little bit too low there. Using the Soul Ring to try to go for the laser harass, but you know, ends up dropping a little bit too low. Chaos Bolt. They secure the kill, even though, you know, this Drow Ranger got a nice little hook underneath the tower. Well, wasn't quite able to finish off the kill onto the Queen of Pain there. Gust with the Avalanche, starting to go to Nature's Prophet. Starting to back away, now has a point to the Riptide. Oh. And as I look at the go up at the top, I missed the kill down at the bottom. Classic. So looksies. Laser. Hook. And the toss. Enough to secure the kill there. Queen of Pain, I think, was securing the bounties, yeah, so wasn't quite around to provide support for his Chaos Knight there. Ends up going down. A little bit unfortunate there. Naga Siren has a point into the Riptide. It's gonna be quite nice. Should help her along, farming and also harassing out the enemies with her illusions. Oh, over by mid, Blink. Chaos Bolt. Going to this Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger. This one doesn't have the Wind Run. Yep, this Faceless Void gonna time walk forward. One more right click should do it. Those Fury Swipes starting to stack up. They get the kill onto the Wind Ranger. Nice little rotation here from the Queen of Pain. Able to secure the kill here onto the Wind Ranger. This Wind Ranger spamming out the Queen of Pain is missing. Classic. Looks like the Pudge is gonna go over to the mid. Queen of Pain is sticking around. Power shot? A little bit off the mark there. Haha. Pudge is coming over to the mid just to get bottled up. But looks like in the end, not much gonna happen here. Queen of Pain putting a ward down. Rockets. Avalanche. Multi-shot doing good work. Clearing out these illusions though. And Snare. Starting to go out to snag a Siren. So she's chunky. 9 armor. And the Gust pushback. Looks like that's gonna be enough. But this Queen of Pain making a rotation. Air Shock. Chaos Bolt onto the Pugna. Blink away. That Nether Ward almost getting the kill. Multi-shot. Not able to finish off the kill. Man, this is so unfortunate. Like, they don't really have any lockdown. They're not quite able to secure the kill here onto this Pugna nor this Nature's Prophet. It was a nice little rotation from the Queen of Pain. Could have made something of it, but weren't quite able to. Not enough lockdown, unfortunately.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Pugna trying to find something with the rockets there. Putting the ward, the little cheeky ward down. Naga Siren forced to use the wand there. Stay alive. TP rotation from the Faceless Void. Gonna take care of this Nether Ward here first. Gust onto the Nature's Prophet. Starting to go. Stacking up those Fury Swipes with the Ensnare. Holding back the Faceless Void. Another rocket spam. Man, somebody should really get some raindrops down here. Looks like this Faceless Void is just gonna start hitting creeps. Might wanna be a little bit careful. No way, he actually got that. Wow, he actually got that. Alright, hold up. 1 second. See what happened here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Chaos Knight getting hooked and the toss. And nice little shackle there, securing the kill with the laser. Nice little. Oh, popping the Rage here. And the Mask of Madness. Pudge with the TP rotation, multi-shot, a little bit off the mark there. Need to be careful here on the side of Dire. Gust with the Avalanche. Jumping forward, laser. Mirror Image. Holy Lucius getting cleared out here. Looks like the Faceless Void wants to fight still. Getting snared up. Has his time walk on cooldown for another 4 seconds. Frost arrows flying on out. Chaos Knight with the Phantasm. Only getting 1 illusion. Laser getting the kill into the Naga. Pugna gonna end up going down. Tinker gonna be the second one to fall here. Chaos Knight getting dismembered up here. Faceless Void starting to stack up. Those Fury Swipes actually went for the Nether Ward instead of going for the Fury Swipes. Man, that power shot doing so much damage. Turn around laser. Oh man. Dude, if this Faceless Void actually focused down the... No way. And the power shot snipe. Okay, actually disaster. If this Faceless Void actually started clicking the Pudge instead of the... No way, what a snipe with the power shot there. That's actually disastrous. But yeah, if this Faceless Void actually started right-clicking this Pudge instead of the Nether Ward, probably would have gotten the kill onto the Pudge. This Chaos Knight would have survived. But man, disaster here. What a nice little power shot there from the Wind Ranger. Sniping out the Faceless Void. That's more than a cherry on top, alright. Very unfortunate fight here for the side of the Dire. Like, they were the ones that initially, TP'd over to the lane and try to make something happen. But unfortunately, they don't really have the lockdown to try to stick onto these targets. It's like Faceless Void. He's gonna go into the pit. I don't actually think the Radiant are gonna suspect this, since, you know, it's a Faceless Void. You don't really expect it, but he does have the Fury swipes. Has the Enrage as well, so should be able to make quick work of this well, decently quick work of this Roshan. Queen of Pain did end up going down. Oh man, that overpower with the marksmanship. She just melts away with that DD. Chaos Knight trying to do something, but you know, it's only so much you can do against this Wind Ranger. With the amount of farm
Dire's top tower is under
this
attack.
Chaos Knight has right now. Wind Ranger TPing down the bottom, nice little hook. Getting onto the Naga with the overpower. I was gonna say focus fire, but nope. It's the overpowered and with the marksmanship. Man, getting another kill, dude. This DD marksmanship doing so much damage. At the very least, Faceless Void did get the Aegis, so a little something going the Dire's way here. But already a 2k net worth lead for the side of the
Dire's
Radiant.
top tower is under attack.
Oh man. Well, you know, 12-minute mark for getting to switch over to net worth. Not bad. It's been worse. It's been worse. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But you know, could have switched at the 10-minute mark. Oh. TP from the Faceless Void, but surrounded by a lot of heroes. Needs to be a little bit careful. Even popping the Mask of Madness here. Power shot. Gotta make quick work of him. Still has the Enrage on cooldown for another 4 seconds. Time walk, not even able to get it off. That hook. And the overpower hits, securing the kill onto the Faceless Void. Nice little hook there from the Drow Ranger, preventing this Faceless Void from actually casting the Time Walk. Man, very unfortunate. This Faceless Void, you know, TPing in, thinking that, you know, he has Aegis, you know, it's time to fight. But, you know, the only person really around was this Tinker. And this Tinker is like, you know, he's only able to get so much done. Doesn't even have a point into the rearm just yet. No, doesn't. I'm surprised he's actually deciding to spend so many points into the Gust. Just increases the duration, I guess, but I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Oh, Rocket. They should know that they have vision up in the high ground. This Rocket's been chasing for quite some time. Blink out. Ooh, man.
Dire's middle tower is under
Queen of
attack.
Pain. Able to live there. Power shot. A little bit off the mark there. Nagasari might want to be a little bit careful about going to this tier 1. The rest of the raiding heroes might collapse onto her. Naga does have Chronosphere. She can always use that to try to get away, but definitely not ideal. Setting the ward down, but unfortunately there's a sentry there. Nice little deny. Queen of Pain walking on over.
Dire's top tower is
Laser.
under attack.
Chaos Bolt, but Naga, she's dipped on out. Queen of Pain getting dismembered up and snared. Not able to get the blink out. Ends up going down there. A little bit unfortunate. Kinda got baited. Maybe thinking, oh, down the bottom though. Making a go into the Drow Ranger. Able to get the kill there. Nicely done. Looks like the Naga did TP down the bottom. Try to take down this tier 1.
Radiant's bottom tower
And looks
is
like they're
under
just gonna
attack.
trade towers in the end.
Radiant structures are
But
fortified.
very nice movements from the Dire. Even though they lose their Queen of Pain, I think you'll take the kill into the Drow Ranger any day.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Moving up?
Dire's top tower
Hmm.
has fallen. Radiant's
Maybe thinking of
bottom
defending
tower has
this.
fallen.
But I don't think the Dire are actually gonna push any further. As I say that. So I just destroyed another ward there. Woo! Poke a little bit off the mark there.
Dire's
A
top
little
tower
bit too late, maybe half a second too late. So in the end, it's gonna be a trade. Honestly, I think if you're the Dire, you're quite happy about getting that kill into the Drow Ranger and getting the trade onto that safe lane tower. Your safe lane tower for the Dire was pretty much gone, and the one for the raiding was actually quite healthy. So quite a nice trade here for the side of the Dire. What do I admit? A lot of heroes gathering up. Nice little power shot, doing a good bit of damage onto the Tinker. Man, that overpower doing so much work. The Chronosphere? What? This is Void? Hello? Hello? What? Alright. Alright. That's a neat little interaction that I didn't know about. Faceless Void's able to walk within the Chronosphere, even though the Chronosphere, he does not have it. Alright. So that's 2 people that get to click inside of the Chronosphere. That's quite nice, dude. And like with this TP, like wherever this Naga is, and she just Chronos. This Faceless Void is just able to TP in and help her with the Chronosphere. Alright. I did not know that. That's how it worked, and this Faceless Void seemed pretty confident about going into that Chronosphere, so he knew. So he must have known. This boy plays some ability draft. Very interesting. Alright, that makes things a lot better here for this side of the Dire. Like, Naga Siren doesn't have to be the sole source of damage here to, you know, to pump out inside of that Chronosphere. This Faceless Void can always time walk in and actually hit the targets inside of the Chronosphere as well. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Eases a lot of pressure from this Naga Siren for sure. Oh, Chaos Knight. Let's be a little bit careful. Oh man, this Jaw Ranger actually getting body blocked by this Pudge so much. Like, this Jaw Ranger probably could have found the hook several times, but this Pudge kept getting in front of him. And Snare and the Chaos Bolt. Nice little hook there. And the toss up. Gonna be able to get the kill onto the Queen of Pain there. Oh no, this member holding back this Faceless Void, but the Enrage. Tinker, I'm not sure how he ended up going down there. A little bit too focused on the Faceless Void. Who power shot a little bit of the mark. Reality Rift, and you know the first hit time block, classic. First hit bash.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like they're gonna be able to take this tier 2. Not sure the Dire can really defend this. But they're posturing. Maybe they want to Reality Rift, but immediate Shadow Blade, no detection, only a sentry there. Laser, Pudge, with the Dismember onto the Queen of Pain. Is there any follow-up? No, there's not. Queen of Pain just blinks on out. Now Pudge, the one in trouble. But this Void actually did get bursted down, Chaos Knight, and ended up going down. I'm not actually sure how the Faceless Void ended up going down there. I think he was he must have used a TP and tried to go for a backstab play or some type of thing like that. And they're getting caught out. Gust, the Avalanche, able to make it on out. Man, what a dude! Such messy fights here. So at the end, Radiant, they're gonna come back and try to finish off this tier 2. Blind hook, trying to guess if someone's hiding out here in the trees. Oh, Snare onto the Tinker. Gust only connecting through onto the Pugna. The Overpower, man, just melting away at the Tinker. This Tinker actually has no armor. Like, you know, 5 armor, that's nothing, dude. That's nothing. Whew. Man, oh man. Let's see. Not quite there on the shard here for the Ninja's Prophet, but once he does get that shard, it's gonna be quite nice. Oh, scanning out the Faceless Void. Still has a Shadow Blade running for another few seconds. Blink. Oh, I think that's a blink reveal from the Pudge, getting the Dismember, toss up into the air, securing the kill into the Faceless Void before he's able to get any spells off. Oh man, really unfortunate, but nice little catch there from the Nature's Prophet. This Shadow Blade really paying dividends.
I'll take that.
Oh, this is a good moment for me to look at some of the items going and some of these neutrals that people have. I wonder what this Desolator. All right. I'm not actually sure about that Deso. I mean, like, you know, marksmanship already goes through base armor, and like no one on the Dire is building any armor items. Like literally no one. So I'm not sure about that Deso build. Like, I guess like you know, you put into minus. Like if you're already going through the base armor, I guess. I'm not a fan though. Yeah, switching it to the Hurricane Pike, nice. I like that. I like that a lot more. You know, provides a lot more utility. Able to get you out. You know, if you ever find yourself in a pinch, able to get you out. The Ether Lens hook. Also, something that I really like about hooking runes is like if you ever hook a rune, when the rune comes back, the cooldown does get applied, but it doesn't actually cost you any mana, so that's kind of nice. Chaos Bolt onto the Pudge. Must have been a long duration one. Reality Rift, Laser, nice little toss back. And the Song of the Siren, they might be able to get out if they just need to TP on out. But okay, Drow Ranger ends up going down. Chaos Bolt onto the Pugna. Pudge actually walking into the Chronosphere. The Cripplefying himself, but that's only going to buy him a little bit more time. Oh, what? Dude, that actually like started off as like a sick play from the Drow Ranger to try to save this Pudge, you know, tossing him away. And this Pugna came in with the Song of the Siren, which was really nice. Like, you know, was gonna save these two teammates, but like, I don't know. Like Drow Ranger and Pudge, they both had a TP. They could have just TP'd on out. Pugna, sure, he didn't have a TP on him. I actually clicked on him. He didn't actually have a TP on him, so he actually have to walk it. But Drow Ranger and Pudge could have just TP'd on out, but you know, decided to just, you know, keep walking. And this Queen of Pain, like the absolute madman he is, just plinks forward into the song, providing the vision and able to secure these 3 kills. Very nice kills. They get a tier 2 as well, and they capture the outpost. Alright, not bad, not bad. Kicking it back here. Showing some signs of life here. Let's see, Wind Ranger almost there on that Pike. Just needs the recipe for the 4 staff. Yeah, Nature's Prophet has a shot already. That's gonna be quite nice. Permanent tree grab here. Unless he decides to throw the tree, but highly doubt it. Using Silver Edge, perhaps trying to find something, but the rest of the Dire Heroes already backing away. Oh, Rally Rift onto the Pugna. Shackle. Not gonna latch onto anything. A Snare holding him back. Gust and the hook. Getting the Pugna out of trouble, but man, this Wind Ranger going on the backstab. Gonna get the kill into the Queen of Pain there. You see the overpower? Man, this Pugna getting hooked away, but almost enough to save his life. That projectile was flying on out. Faceless Void did get the Aegis there. Oh, Shackle onto the connecting onto Illusion. Sonic Wave connecting through onto the Chaos Knight. Dismember with the Cripplify. Hook onto the Tinker, able to secure the kill. Chaos Knight also ends up going down there to the laser. A little bit unfortunate that the Dire try to take this fight. Like, you know, this Faceless Void's not there. You know, he's been hitting Roshan. Naga Siren split pushing, which is definitely the right idea. I definitely don't think you want to try to fight 5-on-5 when, you know, your Faceless Void is like doing Rosh. A little bit unfortunate. That's one of these Dire Heroes ended up going down. Pugna gonna TP on back, try to deal with the split push. Naga Siren gonna back away, and looks like they're actually gonna push into the high ground. Looks like they want to. They're sticking around. Hook, a little bit off the mark there. Naga Siren sticking around though. Needs to be a little bit careful. This Pugna has the Ensnare and the Song of the Siren. If any TPs come in, yeah, this Naga Siren tries to go in. Yeah, Song of the Siren, where you think you're going, boy? Naga Siren in a whole lot of trouble, but TP, Chronosphere. Looks like the Faceless Void, they want to turn this around. They get the kill into the Pugna, but it does cost the Naga Siren his life. Wind Ranger was outside of the Chronosphere and also cost the Aegis. Faceless Void just gonna time walk out. Doesn't want to push his luck here. I mean, it was a cute play. It was a really nice play. Like, you know, the Chronosphere and then the teleportation in from the Faceless Void. Try to turn things around. They get the 2 kills here. They get the kill onto the Pudge and the Pugna, but it does cost them the Aegis and the kill onto the Naga Siren. Let's see. I mean, gold wise and EXP wise, it did benefit the Dire, so I guess they're pretty happy about that. Since they're behind. Just doesn't feel too good losing the Aegis and the Naga Siren, but I guess it's a nice little play. Can use some EXP and some gold here. Definitely get the style points, that's for sure. That little TP into the Chronosphere was definitely very nice. Let's see. See what neutral items we have here. I'm surprised this Pudge doesn't actually have the Essence Ring. I think it could be quite nice for him. Getting a little bit more mana and also getting the health. Well, I'm just gonna go for the dragon skill instead. Let's see, what do we have here on the dire? Another essence ring. There's nobody's taking. That's very interesting. Uh, I'm surprised his faceless void's actually taking the possessed mask since he already has a lifesteal. Like, you know, this isn't like before that it was actually percent based. Like now it's just 7 HP flat, which is actually pretty garbage. Oh, nice little hook there. Not gonna land onto anything, but nice little hook regardless. But yeah, really surprised the faceless void actually has the mask there. Let's have a look at some of these items. Is Windringer working on
Radiant's top tower is under
she
attack.
got the point booster, but then like switches to the Deso. Very interesting. Down the bottom? Dismember? Oh, Dismember. Also Naga Siren, they're able to find the route in the jungle. Man, they have dude. It's so unfortunate, like, you know, the Radiant have so much vision around the enemy jungle. This Naga Siren is pretty much dead the moment she stepped into her own jungle. Reality Rift, trying to go into this Wind Ranger. Doing a good bit of damage. Nice little hook out. Yeah, but the reset from the Song of the Siren doesn't have the shard just yet, so no heals coming on through, but the reset is quite nice. Able to find out these targets. Not quite able to get the Dismember onto the Faceless Void. Chaos Knight will be left behind though. Nice little gust there from the Tinker. Does end up going down, but does save his Faceless Void alive. Tinker not quite able to make it on out with the same ease as this Faceless Void is, but does save his life, so I guess that's gotta be good enough. Sorry, and TPing on back. Oh, nice little hook there. Man, if they're actually like, if people were actually set up there for the hook, that Naga's dead. Chaos Bolt. Oh, put the blink and Dismember onto the Queen of Pain, the hook. And Snare not able to blink out. Nice little Chronosphere onto a few heroes. Sonic Wave pushback. Oh man, and then the Pike able to survive, getting the kill into the Naga Siren. Now faces in a whole lot of trouble, able to time walk away. The hook a little bit off the mark. Reality Rift onto the Nature's Prophet. The Snare holding the Chaos Knight there. It's like they don't want to commit on through. Man, dude, that fight should have been so much worse here for the side of the Radiant, but this Drow Ranger with a sick ass Sonic Wave onto the Naga Siren and the Faceless Void, pushing them back, buying enough time for this Wind Ranger. You know, the Chronosphere to come to an end. Wind Ranger uses a Pike, creates distance, and even gets the kill to the Naga Siren. Man, what a fight. That was actually a sick ass Chronosphere. That actually could have been so much better, but unfortunately this Drow Ranger was not caught inside of it and was able to use the Sonic Wave. If they actually get the kill into the Wind Ranger, that would have been so good. I'm quite able to find it though. Already with the Ags. Going back for the Desolator, I mean, sure. I didn't agree with the Desolator pick, like, you know, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and I agree with it even less now. Like, you know, as the game goes later on, like, you know, Desolator loses its value by quite a bit. It's more like, you know, early snowball item, but hey, wants to go for it. Who am I to deny him? Pudge going for the axe. I'm surprised he's actually not going for the shard. I think the shard could actually be much nicer than the actual Aghanims, and you know, it's only a fraction of the price. I think the Dismember eat up can be quite nice. A nice little pseudo save, but going for the axe instead. Not sure I agree, but hey. Well, yeah, vision here. So Nature's Prophet is gonna back away, wait for the rest of his team to show up, but gives enough time for this Faceless Void and Chaos Knight to back away. Everyone's got TPs. Everyone's got TPs. All good in the hood.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Good thing it's nighttime. All right, nice little movement. Like, you know, they go into the enemy jungle. The Radiant, they go chasing them. They don't catch out anyone. They force the Radiant into the back their own side of the river. Starting to deward, get some vision out into their own jungle. All right, looking good. Even though there's 7k net worth down, that was a nice little outmaneuver. You know, forcing the Radiant back into their own side of the river, getting control back of your own jungle, getting vision out as well. So that'll be quite nice. The Radiant does still have this ward here. Hasn't gotten de-warded. But still, a step in the right direction here for the side of the Dire. Roshan, not quite alive. May respawn in 5 seconds. Looks like the Radiant, they're starting to collapse over a top. It's Naga Siren. Needs to be a little bit careful. And yep, the Spidey senses are tingling. Gonna back away into the
Dire's
trees.
courier has been killed.
Even catch out her courier. They should know she's hiding somewhere in the trees. Oh, they even hit the scan, but doesn't quite connect onto the Naga. And Naga just gonna TP on to the opposite side of the map. Job has been done. You force reactions here from the side of the Radiant. Heavy reactions, and you're able to buy time, get yourself some space out here in the map. So, doing a good job here. Even though they're 7k net worth down. Definitely making the right moves. Gives me some time to look at some of these items here. Ooh, Scotty on the Nature's Prophet. Whoops, hold up. There we go. Scotty on Nature's Prophet. That's a completed for the Wind Ranger. Ghost Scepter for the Queen of Pain. That's gonna be quite nice because the Radiant are very right click oriented, except for the Punch, you know, with that laser. It's quite a bit of magic damage. Gust onto the Punch here. Blink out. Kinda get de-warded here, a little bit unfortunate, but it's bound to happen. This ward is quite nice. Might not get de-warded here. Put the sentry just outside, but man, that's dirty. This Radiant team warding out the enemy triangle, so denying away some of this farm that Dire can get from their own triangle. Really nice moves here from the side of the Radiant, like very nice. I approve. Oh, now Siren trying to go for the TP, but she's gonna be able to make it out. No one in the vicinity to cancel that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fortune's Nature's Prophet doesn't have any way to cancel any TP, so this Naga Siren able to make it on out. Very fortunate there. Would have been quite disastrous if she gets caught out. Yeah, this Faceless Boy like, guys, why are there no creeps here? Oh, they get killed to the punch here. This Chaos Knight able to get a nice little solo pick off. Onto the punch. Nicely done there. You'll take that any day. It's a nice little something. This Pudge ain't no chump. Has more net worth than her Dry Ranger, so. Oh. To be a little bit careful here. A lot of Radiant heroes in the vicinity. Oh, blink forward. The hook onto the tanker Gust. Chaos Bolt only for 2 seconds. Looks like they're gonna use the Song of the Siren to try to reset. Looks like they're not gonna try to poke the bear here. Going up the high ground with no vision. Definitely a recipe for disaster here. Huh? What? Better objective to try to go for is this Roshan here. Oh. Looks like the Radiant, they wanna fight this. They do have Chronosphere. Oh. Faceless Void blinking aggressively. Getting tossed back. Oh, they're starting to go into this Nature's Prophet Chronosphere. Catching onto 2, nicely done. They're gonna get the Ground Ranger at first. Nature's Prophet isolated. And they're gonna be able to focus him down. Shadowblade not quite able to make it on out. Pudge not getting left behind. Looks like this Naga Siren not gonna try to chase. Looks like she's just gonna go back for the Roshan instead, but a really nice fight here for the side of the Dire. That Chronosphere catching onto the Drought Ranger and the bigger target, this Wind Ranger, and also this Nature's Prophet was over here on an island, you know, just getting focused down by this Chaos Knight with the Phantasm Illusions, and also this Queen of Pain just right-clicking away at him. With no backup of his team, you know, the rest of his team were Chronosphered up. Able to take the fight here. Big fight here for the side of the Dire. Very big fight. Is this purchased? Is this purchased or is this from the Roche? Not actually quite sure. I actually don't know if it was oh, okay, so they give it to the Queen of Pain, the axe. Okay, so this is why that is a purchased axe. Really nice fight here for the side of the Dire. Getting the key pick off onto the Wind Ranger there. Able to catch her out. Hook onto the Faceless Void here. No backup though. Backup is coming over. Watch, farming out the creeps though. Nice Nature's Wrath. Looks like you're gonna be able to catch out this Drow Ranger there. Song of the Siren. Not far enough. Now they need to be careful themselves. They're starting to get collapsed on. Reality Rift, Nature's Prophet getting caught out. Nice little glimmer, also using the Silver Edge. Fudge. Gonna juke away into the trees, man. This Faceless Void taking so much damage from the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger though, gonna end up going down. That's gonna be the Aegis for this Faceless Void. Chaos Knight did end up going down. Fudge dropping pretty low. Gust. Nature's Prophet trying to man fight the best he can, but not gonna be able to get anything there. Man, what a weird fight. Like, for the Radiant, I'm really surprised they actually try to take that fight. Bugna getting gone on. Bow Scepter? Oh, from the Queen of Pain, I see. And this is gonna be a set of racks. Maybe even two. Man, that was actually insane. I'm really surprised the Radiant actually tried to take that fight. Going forward, using the mirror image, starting to go with this Drow Ranger, forced to use the Sonic Wave, but doesn't amount too much. Gonna end up going down regardless. Man, this Drow Ranger really falling off here. And yeah, they're just gonna move on to the second lane of racks. Gonna be able to get that. I wonder if they're actually gonna keep on going. I mean, they're probably gonna back away. Oh, the tier 2 here did end up getting cleaned up, so they could actually move on to the third lane of racks, and it looks like they will. Looks like a push. How's the Aghanims? Trying to spam out the rockets, but it's only gonna do so much. Tier 3 gonna end up going down. Racks starting to take some damage here. Drow Ranger will respawn soon. Nice little Song of the Siren starting to set up here for these kills. We're gonna go for the Tinker first. That's a nice little easy pick off. Find the kill onto the Pugna. Nice little Chronosphere. Find out the Drow Ranger. Not going onto the same targets. They find the kill onto the Drow Ranger, but it does cost the Faceless Void his life, and now Naga Siren in a little bit too deep. So she's gonna end up going down. And you have to be a little bit careful there on the side of the Dire. You can't underestimate the team fight here from the Song of the Siren, the setup that it's able to provide. Like, you know, if you're in an awkward position and you get Song of the Siren, things like that are gonna happen. It's a little bit unfortunate also that this Faceless Void and this Naga Siren didn't quite go on the same target. Naga Siren was going onto the Drow Ranger, and I think this Faceless Void was either going onto the Fudge or the Nature's Prophet. I'm not sure which one he was trying to right click at, but wasn't quite able to find a kill onto neither one. I mean, they did find a kill onto the Drow Ranger, but you know, the Drow Ranger. She's really been underwhelming this game. I think the bigger target is definitely this Nature's Prophet here. Wind Ranger going for the Daedalus now. What does Phantasm do? Oh, okay. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Getting the the extra charge for the wind run can be quite nice. Does it also give you invisibility? No. Oh, passively provides 30% evasion. Alright, dude. This Ags is sick, and you also get the upgrade for the Phantasm. Pretty sick Ags here. Very tense moment right now. Both teams just kind of farming away, not really wanting to commit too much, because whoever makes a mistake next is surely gonna lose a lot in terms of structural damage. Radiant definitely have a lot more to lose here since they already lost 2 lanes of Rex. And yeah, the Dire starting to be aggressive, going onto the other side of the river. Naga Siren going onto this Wind Ranger, getting caught out by this Chaos Knight. Just gonna end up going down. Damn, that's a big find right there. Down for 95 seconds. Does have buyback, but still a very big pickup here for the side of the Dire. Definitely gonna give him the confidence to move on forward and start to push out these lanes. Nature's Prophet now gonna start to split push. Try to push out these lanes a little bit. Give him a little bit more space to breathe. Oh, nice little hook onto the Queen of Pain and snare. And the toss up, but unfortunately not follow up damage. Nature's Prophet has shown up, but just gonna Eve Blade herself. They do get the kill onto the Queen of Pain there. Gonna buy on back, so is the Wind Ranger. Sonic Wave? Question mark? And Faceless Void just gonna try and walk on out. They dip. Oh, nice little hook there onto the Faceless Void. Unfortunately, no follow up there. Blink forward from the Pudge, trying to find his member target. Won't be able to. And the Dire, they just dip. Oh, unless the Shackle. Yeah, connects him onto the Chaos Knight. Oh, the Creepify from the Pudge. A little bit questionable there. Now the Chronosphere. But the Song of the Siren. Ah, no. Rendering the Chronosphere useless and now allowing the Radiant to reset. They're gonna get the kill onto the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight gonna buy on back. Pudge dropping kind of low. Nature's Prophet is starting to lay it on. They get the kill onto the Naga Siren and this Faceless Void. Faceless Void doesn't have to buy back. Naga Siren gonna use hers. Man, what a fight. Oh, hook. Avalanche. Gust. Rally the Rift onto the Drow Ranger. Is she gonna get brought down? Yes, she is. But this Chaos Knight taking a little bit too much damage. Needs to be a little bit careful. But Wind Ranger getting caught out. Oh, Nature's Prophet coming up to clean up house. Popping the BKB. Starting to lay it on to this Naga Siren. What is that? The Creepify? Man, dude, this Pudge with the Creepify is like, whew, so questionable. So questionable with this Creepify. Going forward, Shiva's. Oh no, it's found out. Dude, this Pudge is so questionable with this Creepify. Like, whew. I don't know how like his teammates are not fuming, but hey, you know, it's like, dude. Nature's Prophet, I mean, I was gonna say they have no creeps, this backdoor protection, but they don't give a damn about backdoor protection. They have fortifications, and yeah, Dire gonna fortify. Tinker gonna buy on back as well. Might want to start to back away. Faceless Void is coming back in 10 seconds. Yeah, definitely getting poked at is no fun. Satanic, but the immediate E-Blade there. And yeah, they're gonna start to back away. Oh, Faceless Void trying to go for the backstab play here. Needs to be a little bit careful. Being dismembered, but immediate rage. Gonna purge that away. Gets the kill onto the Pudge. Nicely done there. Able to get the kill onto the Pudge. Nature's Prophet just gonna TP on back. Man, dude. Whew. Very back and forth here. This Pugna absolutely saving this triangle fight right here, because that Chronosphere was pretty goddamn good. But the Pugna, with the Song of Siren, able to nullify that, completely useless. Dude, also, like, when they started going onto this Chaos Knight here and got shackled up, like, you know, they were about to bring him down pretty damn quickly. But then this Pudge decided to the Creepify him and dismember him. It's like, dog, like, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be too happy if I was in his team. This is Void. I TP on to the opposite side of the map. Capture this outpost here. Let's see. Oh. What? Oh no, getting caught out, just farming the jungle. Hook, toss up into the air, and snare. Not able to blink on out. I should actually pull up the buyback status. It's starting to get kind of to that point, kind of. Not really, but we'll pull it up just in case, just so we can see. Who's this is on cooldown? I mean, pretty much the people that have it, they have it because theirs is not on cooldown. Actually, Pugna the only one missing the gold for his. Very tense moment right here. The team really wanted to step forward too much. Like, I think the Radiant should really try to push for something. Now that they have the man advantage, but they're just kind of chilling, you know, hitting creeps, doing their own thing. I know it's a little bit harder trying to get out into the map now that you've lost 2 sets of racks, but
I'll
I
take
think you have
that.
good ways of clearing waves, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, it looks like in the end, I mean, they get the kill onto the Queen of Pain, but Radiant not really gonna take advantage of that and just gonna stick to one side of the map, play it safe. Roshan is back alive, but they're not actually checking the pit, so a little bit unfortunate. Definitely could have been something they could have tried taking. It's like they don't want to go into this Chaos Knight instead. Nice little blink shackle onto the trees, overpower. Toss up into the air, one more right click, boom. Even getting the crit on that last hit there. Just making sure he's actually dead. And yeah, they get the kill onto the they get the kill onto the Chaos Knight. Could be a good time to either go for a push or check Roche. But they're just going back into the side of the map. Huh? Ah, they have to PP back. They have the creeps coming, but people TPing back. It's like a little bit unfortunate. Nish's Prophet is pushing. Let's have the backup of the Pugna and the Budge. It's time to lay onto this tower. E-Blade. TP. Naga does have the Chronosphere. Oh man, they started to focus on this Nature's Prophet. They popped the Chronosphere as well. Song of the Siren, but the BKB is running for the Faceless Voice. Starting to lay it onto this Nature's Prophet. 11. Fury swipe stacks.
Dire's top tower
I'm
is under
surprised he
attack.
didn't actually try to go for the TP, but gets sheep sticked. Starting to get gone on. Those Fury swipes starting to stack up. Nice little Glimmer Cape. There's no detection. No way. No way. No way. He makes it out. Dude, the Pugna, what a player. Absolute player right there, dude. Like, the Song of the Siren, buying enough time for this Nature's Prophet. Then when he starts getting gone on, glimmers him up. And he even makes it away. Dude, what a player. Oh, this is Void, TPing onto the racks. Getting ensnared, popping the enrage, purging that off. Now getting shackled up, tossed up into the air. Wind Ranger TPing on back. Nice little hook there, not able to make it out onto the trees. Alright, does have buyback. But yeah, maybe getting a little bit too desperate there, trying to go for the mega creeps. Valiant play for sure. Maybe if he, dude, if he actually had the BKB, he actually would have been able to pull that off. Actually would have been able to pull that off. They should know this vision around here. But yeah, immediately word, nice. But yeah, they should know that. Wait, what? Yeah, it's Faithless Void. If he actually had the BKB, should have. He actually would have gotten away with it. But unfortunately, his BKB was on cooldown. Pugna does put out the Roshan. Well, it looks like his team are now making the way over. Wind Ranger.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Maybe? No. What? They're really focused on these racks. But like, you know, you don't need so many people actually trying to defend these racks. More pinks coming on through this Pugna. Desperately pinging this Roche pit. And yeah, they're starting to make their way over. But with Faceless Void, 30 seconds. Dude, Wind Ranger. Stop eating creeps, bro. Go to the Roshan pit. Nature's Prophet. Gonna go into the pit. He's let down the Sentry Ward. Yeah, he starts to work on Roche. Fresher Shard. I actually think they gave it to the Pugna, bro. I actually think they gave it to the Pugna. He's still hurrying up. Yeah, they give the Fresher Orb to the Pugna. I wonder who they give the axe to. Pudge already has his axe. I mean, a lot of people have their axe already. What's this guy's axe? Oh, Ensnare through spell immunity. What's this axe? Dragon Scepter. So I guess I just give it to Pugna. Pretty much the only person that can actually take the axe. No way. No way. What a greedy boy. What a greedy boy. Alright. Sure. I mean, honestly, that's actually pretty nice. I guess the Faceless Void, like, being able to lock him down through the ensnare, but hey, goody boy Pudge wants his axe. but no shard. Dude, like, uh, that's actually so triggering, the fact that he doesn't have a shard, but yeah. There we go. Alright, how long do we have? 3 minutes and 40 seconds. We just start to push out these lanes. Maybe get some BOTs on somebody. Nature's Prophet already has his. Since he's the one with the BOTs, I think he's the, yeah, should be the one split pushing. He's quite far up. The rest of his team, like, not really with him. Ooh, Nature's Prophet, able to TP on now. This Faceless Boy was trying to hunt for that kill. But yeah, this Nature's Prophet doing a good job split pushing split pushing.
Dire's bottom tower
But
is
the
under
rest of his team are
attack.
not getting out there. Like, they're too focused on these Naga. Just, I mean, it's a little bit hard, you know. This Naga just keeps sending her illusions onto the last lane of Rax. And trying to keep these lanes pushed out. It's a little bit hard, but I definitely think if they organize themselves, they could do it. But, oh man, not like this. Gonna get caught out, surrounded by the rest of the Dire. The rest of this team are just kind of picking their nose. Not really sure what they're doing. Pugna? Can I use the Song of the Siren to bail this Pudge out of trouble? No, Wind Ranger. Game Chronosphered up. That's gonna be the Aegis. Now, it's Pudge. Oh, not able to get saved by the Song of the Siren. Buyback from the Nature's Prophet. Looks like the Nature's Prophet actually wants to fight this, but the Wind Ranger has dipped on out. She's not here for the fight. Sonic Wave onto the Naga Siren. Faceless Boy just gonna TP on out. They get the kill onto the Pugna. Faceless Boy trying to go onto these racks here. No way, the Solution's chasing out the Draw Ranger. No, no, no.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Dude, the fact that the Naga Siren didn't properly micro the Solution there to try to chase out the Draw Ranger kill, and the Draw Ranger just walked right back into the illusion. That's so funny. Oh. Nature's Prophet starting to main fight with this Chaos Knight, but the Chaos Knight has backup and Nature's Prophet doesn't. Reality Rift starting to get focused down. Doesn't have the Satanic Stone cooldown for another 13 seconds, and that's him dead for 120 seconds. This actually might be GG. Oh, Wind Ranger also getting pretty low. Does end up surviving though, but it's definitely gonna be Megas. Reality Rift onto the Pugna, gonna get the kill down for 120 seconds. Wind Ranger still around here. Thought she actually went back. Gonna end up going down. Has buyback. Gonna use it. But I'm not sure how much she's gonna be able to do against all these heroes. Oh, blink forward, Chaos Bolt. Actually not even able to get the kill into the Queen of Pain. Getting surrounded. Gonna end up going down. Dude. What? Damn, what a game. That was yeah, very very interesting game. And yeah, true. What? That was pretty insane. That was pretty insane. Dire definitely very some very questionable moments as to the positioning of some people and things like that. But yeah, definitely props to the Dire outmaneuvering the Radiant by far, dude. Like it was actually pretty insane. Let's see some of these damage graphs. Yeah, Naga Siren 55k damage. Dude, actually this Chaos Knight dealt a buttload of damage. That's actually insane. Like, dude, this Chaos Knight at the beginning of the game wasn't too strong, and his Nature's Prophet was like, oh yeah, this Chaos Knight, what a joke. I'll just take care of him, no problem. But then later on, like, he actually started to become quite a threat, even though, like, you know, he doesn't have, right click items or, like, any ACs or anything like that, no flashy items. But, with the Mjolnir, Aghanim Scepter, and Echo Saber, was able to do quite a bit of work and actually, like, keep the Nature's Prophet quite busy. Damn, yeah, very surprising. Yeah, 57k damage, dude. Like on paper, like it looks like the Radiant should win this game, but The Dire outmaneuvering the Radiant by far, able to take this game. But damn, dude, what a game! Like absolutely insane. And also a nice little interaction between the that I discovered today was like this Naga Siren with the Faceless Void, the Chronosphere. Even though the Faceless Void is not the one owning the Chronosphere, he can still move about the Chronosphere, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if it was an enemy that got the Chronosphere, I wonder if the Faceless Void would also be able to move within the Chronosphere. If you guys actually know, do let me know down in the comments section down below. But anyways, that's gonna be it from you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, whether it's liking, subscribing, sharing with friends, whoever it is, your grandma, your girlfriend, unborn child, it doesn't really matter, a view to you. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day, and peace out.